Second. There we go. It's recording now, sorry. It's recording now.
Okay. It's the Matrix. Anyways, here I am today. And I'm at the Tyrrell Museum with my good friend Catherine. So I'm going to turn the camera to you, Catherine.
Hi.
Hi. Anyways, so today we're here at the Tyrrell Museum. And it's Canada's largest, I think it's Canada's largest, isn't it?
I think
Canada's largest dinosaur museum?
I think so.
Anyways, so today we are looking at all of these magnificent dinosaurs, and I don't know, we're on some sort of plateau, I don't know. Anyways, so they have all these dinosaur structures, and yeah, like, so I saw this and I was like, the Matrix. Anyways, so it says the exhibit path. So here we are today, and I'm having a blast though, and like, I don't know, I've never been here before, and like I'm seeing all these new and interesting things, and it's like, whoa! And then, oh, okay, that doesn't move, but we're in the Paleozoic era, which covers like six different sub areas, and yeah, so I guess we're going to look at some sea monsters now. And yeah, they got these little videos here, and he's trying to sound like me, but I'm probably gonna get scared going through here because I don't like being in the water, and I stand corrected because I don't like water animals, so I'm probably gonna lose my shit in here. So
I should have warned you the floor is clear.
don't. Why would you? This is gonna kill me. Like, I'm so scared.
I used to not like this room.
Okay, I'm gonna like creep along the edge here because I don't like water or sea animals, because like I could not do well under the water. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm serious. Okay, scary part is over. Okay, maybe it's not. Well, like I said, I don't like water animals.
I know.
Anything that has to do with water, I'm scared shitless of it.
I didn't like the big
Like, I don't know. It's just, it trips me out so hard. Like, we could have skipped it or something. Okay, here's a really scary looking water monster, which I would not want to come in contact with. It looks pretty scary as it is. Can we like skip this part? I'm skipping this. Anything that has to do with the water, I'm skipping it. Yeah, we're skipping this. Fuck that. You are here.
Did you have a bad experience with water when you were younger, or you just never liked it?
Really now? Yeah, I'm here, eh? That's what it's telling me. Anyways, we're gonna go see some more water monsters or some shit like that. Anyways, so I'm giving a shout out to probably my #1 fan. His name's Warren Blackmore, and he plays a lot of hockey with my sister. And yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you to Warren there for being such a great fan and for being very supportive. And yeah, thanks, Warren. So yeah, we're gonna continue to check out this museum. So everybody have a great day from Trip Too Sick. Thank you very much. So we are continuing our journey through the Royal Tyrrell Museum after my minor freak out with the sea monsters, because to be totally honest, I don't like water. Like, it's the thought of drowning, it's the thought of something killing me. It's just, you know, that's something that I can't control. And, you know, a lot of people probably have stuff like that. You know what? I bet you anything this dinosaur had feathers. I mean, like, look at it.
Let's find out.
The dinosaur locomotion. Dinosaurs are characterized by their limbs' posture, unlike any other reptile who's climbed or slabbed on the side. Dinosaur limbs are oriented vertically, directly under the body like mammals. They will walk on their toes with their heels raised off the ground. This dinosaur and their associated tracks illustrates the characteristic posture. The narrow trackway with right and left prints close to each other shows that the limbs were held straight under the body. Ooh. So we are now in the Mesozoic, whatever. And we're in that era now, so, you know, we moved on a few sections. Had a minor freak out because of that big scary room. So, as you can see, here's Chomper. attacking Spike from the Land Before Time. So, you know, it's not a nice scene to look at, but that happens. You know, that happens. And here is Sarah. We have yet to see where Littlefoot is. Have you ever noticed that Littlefoot's name is like the only one who isn't based off of like what his character is?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? This looks like a triceratop. Looks pretty cool. If it's in a display case, it's real. So you know it's legit when it's in a display case. Like, see this thing here? I could touch this. This isn't real. This isn't real. So, you know, but this one is because it's behind glass. So, what?
So
I want other people to experience it the way I have. And I know this is gonna be ending up like a 10-minute video, but I don't really care because then that way more people are like sitting there watching. Like, anyways, so here is part of a triceratop of some kind. It's the Centiosaurines. And that's the globe. So here's another legit fossil. Oh, and if you say something, it's gonna say something. These buttons are broken. Let's go. So you remember that part in Land Before Time where those things were like fighting? This is one of those things right now. Remember at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to look at some more. There's another Tyrannosaurus Rex of some kind. There's one that's falling down. And that one just killed that, see, there's Chomper. And he attacked Sarah. So that's what happened in this scene. And there's all these other, like, dinosaur bones / other things. I don't know what that is. It says Proceolufus. Lufus. Or something, I don't know. How did we get to the next section?
I don't know. They're all connected somehow.
Somehow, some way, eh? Oh, there's more water ones.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god, I'm not going in there. And that leads to the next section, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Fuck my life. I really don't want to go that way. Like, seriously, can we just skip it?
We can just go around. Like, we can go over here.
Yeah, but I don't, like, I want to look at it, but at the same time, I'm scared.
It's okay.
Like, that leads to the next section, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
Here, we'll take a quick peek.
Yeah.
There's something. And then there is the Loch Ness Monster of some kind. And yeah, so I'm done with this section. Well, anyways, there's the next part of the video. It's all going to be in one big video somehow, some way. So just letting you know that right now. So here we are at the Cenozoic era, which is like 75 million years ago. So like, no, 65 million years ago. So this is when like the mammals started to become the more dominant species throughout the entire Earth, such as the shell impression. This extinct turtle belonged to the Microbanidae group of turtles that has been inhabited the freshwaters of North America and Asia, discovered in the Pasaco-Poo Formation. The low, streamlined shell of Oceopepsis suggests that it was the efficient swimmer when it lived 60 to 55 million years ago. So yeah, like stuff like that. That's what happened. And that's when like bugs like these started taking over and stuff. And then that's when the deersies arrived, and that's when those things arrived, and that's when the wolves started to arrive, and that's when that creepy wolf started to arrive, and that's when like the cougars started taking over. And here looks like fossilized footprints of some sort. One large omnivorous animal walked through across a muddy flat during the dawn of the age of mammals, leaving footprints completing with claw marks. The mud dried, forming giant clay cracks, and the surface was buried by sand for time, and sand hardened from the form of sandstone block, which was collected in Calgary in 1990. Wow, that was boring. Anyways, this has got to be a legit one, because it's It's
yeah,
it's in whatchamacallit.
It shows
Like
evolution of
what
the
is
horse.
this?
It shows
Evolution of the horse. Why would I want to know that? Horses are boring.
Okay.
And that looks like a big Rhinoceros. Rhinosauruses do not cause the common cold. Because the common cold is like rhino something. Oh my god, it's a kitty.
Oh, yeah,
This is when animals started to lose their toes. Here, there's another thing over here with like early day, I guess it's a hyena. And then some kind of dog, and then some kind of saber-toothed cat. Oh, look at the skull on that one. That one's cool.
Yeah.
If I could adopt anything, it would be a saber-toothed cat. I don't care if they don't exist anymore. I still want one. And this is the skull of a, I guess it's a rhinoceros of some kind. And I think this is a mammoth. This has got to be a mammoth. Oh yeah, it's a mammoth. The evolution of the mammoth. Ooh. Now it's an elephant. Oh my god, it's beavers. Do you take care of your beaver?
What?
It's a sex joke.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
The Ice Age. Dun dun dun. And here is a full-on scaled mammoth with a big saber-toothed tiger trying to attack it from above while one's distracting it below. Woo! Just like in that movie Ice Age, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is when humans started to appear and stuff, and they built spears and dangerous stuff like that, and just started killing everything. If anything, we started the extinction way before it even happened. There's another big thing, which looks like a ground sloth,
Prairie dog.
and more mammoths, and a big longhorn bull. And this one's not real because it's not in a display case, but that one is. And that one. As long as there's no sea creatures, we're cool. What? How much do I weigh compared? It says, what do you measure up to? The Pleistocene is known as the big mammals. Ground sloths as tall as African elephants. Giant bisons with horns that span to more than 2 meters. Step and see how you compare to the size of animals of the Pleistocene. Well, I'm like 215 pounds, so we'll see. I weigh as much as a big horn sheep. And I'm about 210.
Less than you thought.
Well, yeah, I must have dropped a few pounds. I think it's over now. Is this the end of the museum?
I think so.
Really? We already flew through that whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess that was a pretty quick trip here. But anyways, thanks once again from Trip Too Sick, and thank you once again to Warren Blackmar.